Alright, let's go to law. We'll start off with the main man himself. Not, you know, main man, but martial law. And let's put him up against... it doesn't matter. Hammerhead stage. Thank you very much. Curler Benson.
I came for Oris's diary.
I don't know what that means. Eris's diary? Shit, you know? I used to have it handy, but I honestly don't know what I did with it. Is it over here? Underneath all my New Japan videos? Dude, I gotta clean this goddamn desk. What a mess. Oh boy. Look at these cool Tekken stickers I have that are like never gonna see the light of day anywhere. They're getting bent. I definitely have too much stuff. Anyway, can't find his diary unfortunately. I had it right over there somewhere. I'll show it to you next time, I swear. I stole it from him. Alright, let's take a look here, shall we? So, Law, his rage drive. Well, you guys already know what the rage drive is, right? I don't have to show you that. That seems crazy. Play rage on. Right, so the rage drive was this. Right, so now that right there is going to have decreased damage. So it's going to do less damage, but it's going to be a faster attack. It's going to be 4 frames faster now. So that's pretty sick. And then it's also, right now, this is punishable. You can actually jab punish Law's rage drive. However, in Season 2, this is now safe. -9, which means only like maybe Yoshimitsu can flash punish it. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know why borderless sucks. Can you guys tell it's not really 60 frames per second anymore? That is trash. What if I put in a window? Does that help? Also, let's see. We've got standing 3-3. So standing 3-3 is a very interesting move for Law, right? Because 3-3 is like delayable. You see how that delay right there? So 3-3, right? So now this move, they say the opponent reaction after counter hit has changed. So basically, it either means that this by itself is going to do something on counter hit, where the first hit is counter hit, like papa, counter hit launcher maybe or something. Or it means that it's gonna... Or it means it's going to... Wait, did you guys see that too? Ha, that's pretty funny. Or it means that... How do I make that go away? This is very complicated. I'll just alt-tab. So yeah, basically, I'm curious. I'm curious because I don't know if this is going to be a counter launch for the first hit or the second hit. If that right there, second hit is going to do something different, it's probably a launcher, right? Like right now, I don't know what this does on counter hit. Is that already damage? Is that already... Was that free? What the hell? I ain't never seen that in my life. How do I reset this? This? Oh, we're at a wall. Okay, hold on a second. Now, did I just learn something about Season 1? That was guaranteed after? No way. That was a combo? Did anybody know this? Wait a second. What? Is that real? I mean, maybe he's not blocking. That can't be real. Let's put it to standing guard. Let's make him block. I was like freaking out. I was like, come on, bro. Okay, hold on. Rip you Mormon. Okay, thank God. I thought for sure. I was like, wow. This is fucked up. It's a borderless window combo only. Alright. Scratch that. I knew that wasn't a combo. Jesus. Anyway, point being, Season 2, this now is going to do something different. That second encounter it, something different is going to happen. He's not going to fall on his butt like that. Oh yeah, if it's nosebleed stun, where maybe it'll be like this, where it's like this, and they fall over like that. That would be cool, right? If it's like this, maybe a gut stun. That could be good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see what else we got. Down forward 1. Opponent closer on hit. So right now the jab still reaches too, so they're gonna make this even closer on hit, which is pretty surprising. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then after that, we got what? We got down forward 3-3-4 and down 1-3. This is where things get a little bit weird and interesting, I think, because where are you guys seeing there? Oh boy, down forward 3-3-4. I gotta do it based off the expo window. So down forward 3-3-4. The opponent reaction hit when hit while down. How in the hell do I make you stay down? So if I do down forward 3-3-4, does it never hit? I don't know. I guess this never hit before, but I guess now it says opponent reaction when hit while down. My guess about this is that it's meant for a wall combo now. So let's set this back standing. Let's set this to side roll. Boom. All right. Let's reset this position. Let's launch him and try to do a combo on this jittery ass borderless whatever. All right, let's see. So if I do like maybe something like that, right? Hypothetic. Do I try to make him stand up straight? Is he gonna get up? There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, my guess is that it's going to flip over because that's what the Dragon Tail does in the new one, if you guys haven't seen that. Which is interesting because I don't think they showed that in this changeless either. Is borderless worse than full screen? The thing is, full screen, alt tabbing is a real pain in the ass. Anyway, so this move, I'm guessing this for a wall combo because right now it doesn't even hit grounded, right? So the fact that they're changing the way it hits someone on grounded means it's probably for a wall. The next thing we can talk about, down 1-3. So down 1-3 in this game, it's 30 frame startup, right? So this is going to be 24 frame startup. So this is going to be 6 frames faster, which makes it a pretty good low poke, actually. And it's going to be hit probably change from mid to high. So right now, it's a counter hit combo only, right? It's a counter hit, second hit, mid, which I really liked because you can trick people because they don't know about it. No one sees this a lot. So a lot of people just duck there because they think second hit's high. Now it's actually going to be high, which is questionable, right? The crazy thing about it is that it's now going to be safe on block. So currently it was minus 11 on block, but it's going to be safe now. But it's going to be high so they can still duck it. Opponent closer on hit. Maybe this means the first part. Maybe this means after this down 1, opponent be closer on hit. So maybe it'll be closer than this. That's interesting. I guess when you hit it from further away, it's even further too. So I guess while standing 4 will never miss afterwards. And then let's see, what else do we got here? We got input window increased from 22 frames to 30 frames. This is the weirdest kind of update text that they've added, right? So this input window increased from 22 frames to 30 frames. What does that mean? Like, I understand for like the forward input or something that, you know, you could have more time to do it. Nelly Boy thinks the hit confirm window, so like down 1-3. Because right now it's clearly not hit confirmable. And it's not delayable at all right now. If it's delayable by 6 frames, that'd be pretty cool. is about 8 frames. Oh, right, it's 8 frames. My bad. I said 6, I think. Yeah, it's 8 frames larger input window, which might mean, yeah, maybe it's actually hit confirmable. The other thing that's interesting about this move, it's actually a screw attack, right? I think, wait, what's the combo? Something like this, I think. Right, so it's a screw attack, and they didn't take away the screw attack property of it. So down 1-3. I wonder if the opponent closer on hit also increases the chance of it being used in a combo. You know what I mean? Like opponent closer on hit. I wonder if that actually affects that. I don't know. Let's see. What else did it give him? We got a Dragon Charge, 1-4 enduring fake step, 1-4. So basically, what is this? This means Dragon Charge 1-4. We have to make him block. Because these chains are all on block. So Dragon Charge 1-4 on block will now be +7 instead of +4. That's cool. Not a super notable buff, but you know, it's good. Also out of fake step, 1-4. Same thing, right? Decreased recovery by 3 frames on hit. Which means that once it hits, that's not going to be a good example. You'll recover 3 frames faster. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Also, the weirdest thing about this, hitbox expanded downward. Like, are they talking about this? This part is expanded downward? Because that's a high. Right? I have no idea. Kenny's like, not a super notable buff, +7 on block, huh? I'm saying, Kenny, it went from +4. It's already +4 on block, right? I mean, yeah, it's still better. Like, it's definitely not like a loss, right? It's definitely a positive. So that's cool. But, you know, like that's a cool change. Let's see, what else? His DSS stuff, right? Dragon Charge 3. This one's a pretty good one, too, because this is his homing attack. So, right now, his homing attack out of DSS is this, but it's 22 frames. So, it's going to be 3 frames starter, 3 frames faster, which is cool because if you do stuff like this, it means that if somebody tries to sidestep you for your DSS after while standing 4, you'll be able to track them 3 frames faster than you could have before. So that's fantastic, right? We'll see how much it actually helps in real world, but it's definitely helpful to be faster because right now the problem with it is that it's too slow. Also, it says there hitbox expanded downward, which I don't know if that helps to track people or what, but that's what it says. Let's see. Then we got Dragon Charge 4. Increased damage. So this is the shittiest move they added. Dragon Charge 4 is this, right? That's only what it does on counter hit. Action, welcome back. 20 months. Action soldiers. Let's see. Dragon Charge 4, increased damage from 17 to 19. So this move, I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, like it's still slow. 17 damage is gonna be 19 damage, like 2 points of damage. I don't like it. Before, for those of you guys that don't know, this move was a counter hit launcher. Now it knocks him down in that position. So I'm still not gonna be a fan of Dragon Charge 4. What else do we got here? Dragon Charge 1+2, which is this. This is a power crush attack. Oof, that's not the button. L3. That's not the button either. So 30 damage knockdown. So what's it going to be now? It's going to be opponent reaction after hit has changed. And decreased recovery by 3 frames on hit. I wonder what that does then. I'm curious. Curler Benson says, how and when the hell did that launch? This right here never looked like this. This is a new animation, right? This is DSS 4 low kick. This used to be DSS 4-3, which was faster, and it was like these 2 hits of Junkyard, the low hit and high hit, right? It was like those 2 hits out of DSS, right? So this right here, these 2 hits. So that's what he used to have out of DSS, and on counter it used to be a launcher. Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be just something new on hit. It's not going to be that knockdown, which, quite frankly, I don't know what the hell this was for. Like, it wall splatted, but I don't know. Lord Teach says Season 2. Yeah. Welcome back, Lord Teach. 14 months in a row. Like, because this never even gave you anything in the open, right? So, why would you even need this?
Season 2.
Uh-huh. Maybe running 3 hits? Nah, recovery's too slow. That was a pretty fast one. Not gonna happen. This is not the new patch. We're just testing out moves before the patch. And now here is where things... Oh, wait. We're not even there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So next up, we've got Dragon Charge Forward 4. The Lab Wolf with the Tier 1. Thank you very much, Lab Wolf. Welcome. Welcome to the Boom Squad. Alright, so Dragon... What is this? Dragon Charge Forward 4, which is Legend Kick, right? So this now is going to be same thing as the DSS 1 and 4. DSS 1-4, same thing as that, right? It just +7 on block instead of +4. Decrease recovery by 3 frames on hit. Which is cool, because this move is still really fast, right? And that would hit before if they try to move too, right? So, if they try to get up. So I'm curious now with it being 3 frames faster, what you can do instead. I don't know. Is this the first Season 2 of a Tekken game? Yes and no. It's the first official Season 2, yeah. Kenny, you're talking about DSS after this? No, you can't DSS after that. Yo, Crims! 5 months in a row. I did a manual DSS there too for you, Kenny. It didn't work. Alright, now this is where the changes actually get really cool for Law, actually. So let's all scroll on here. This one right here, down back 3. Down back 3, this is a good change. This is a super buff change. Down back 3 on hit leaves opponent closer. So right now you can see down forward 1 barely reaches, right? I think if you hit it at the tip, down forward 1's hell gonna whiff, right? So now that's gonna be really good because you'll be able to do this into like that. And the thing about it that's really good, down back 3 is +4 on hit, right? So you do +4 on hit, down forward 2 is like uninterruptible. So now like a max range, like that's gonna be able to be probably unsteppable even. That's gonna be sick. So anywho, down back 3 is gonna be really good now. Especially with this change is gonna this change right here, the down forward 1 change, which we talked about earlier, right? Down forward 1, that change is gonna make low high play Law over Shaheen. I didn't even look at Shaheen's changes yet. I have not looked at it yet, promise. But this down forward 1 being as good as it is, or being as good as it's going to be, will make low high play Law. Pretty sure. Down back 3, closer on hit. Very good change as well. So between down back 3 and down forward 1 getting buffs, those are like core, simple, basic attacks that you want to use. And the fact that both of them are going to be better is very promising, right? Then you see there on the screen down back 4, which of course is Dragon Tail, is now a homing attack. And this is not just a Law buff. This looks like it's going to be a buff for multiple characters. Because I saw Asuka's one. Asuka's trip is also a homing attack. Then they've got down back 4-4, opponent reaction on grounded hit change. So right now it does as a wall combo, right? It does this. And they stay there. But if you guys see in the video, they showed it already, where it like flips them over and they land like face down. It's probably tech roll, but still, it's hella good. So it's a good buff. Because I mean the thing about it is, before in the previous game, down back 4-4 in the open gave you back 4-3, remember? Attack 2, you can do this. That was a combo before. Small combo, but it was it wasn't a it was never a full launcher, right? So what I'm wondering here, since the rage drive is 4 frames faster, is Law's Dragon Tail also going to be 4 frames faster? If Dragon Tail is 4 frames faster, that's pretty good. I see Night Beast saying no. Gilkey says no. I don't know. I'm throwing out ideas there. You know, I'm just like, maybe it'll be faster. I'm saying that would be really good if it was. Let's move on down. Let's move on down. This is crazy too. I don't know what they're thinking with this one. Oh, I read it wrong before. I got it. Okay. So it says up forward 3-4, opponent reaction on grounded hit changed. I thought this was talking about fake flip, but it's talking about this jump kick flip. Like this fake flip is hold up forward. Oh, up forward 3-4 is this one. So my guess is just like the down forward 3-3-4 on grounded hit is gonna flip over. Dragon tail flip is gonna flip over. I think up forward 3-4 is also gonna flip over on someone on the ground, right? Damn you weird walls. How are you ever gonna get this to hit on the ground though? How are you gonna get that to hit on the ground? I don't know. Maybe wall bounce things? Oh yeah, I guess so. Maybe wall bounce. Oh shit. So maybe you do like wall bounce, down forward 3-3-4, or you do a wall bounce, up forward 3-4. Whoa, those are interesting ideas. What else we got here? Up forward 3+4, lost stomp. Increased damage on the stomp. And it's 1 frame faster. That's cool. This is not a move you're going to see a shitload anyway, but if that was 1 frame faster, that could have hit. You know, I don't know. I know it's like half a frame faster. That's crazy. Up forward 3+4. Yeah, 23 down. I'm making sure it's the right notation. It's going to be 4 damage more. That's pretty significant. And then even double flip, opponent reaction on grounded hit changed. So if you guys can see this. Double flip, up forward 4-3. Opponent reaction on grounded hit changed. Probably the same thing, they flip over weird, I bet. Forward 2-1-3 is very, very interesting to me. It says opponent reaction after mid-air hit has changed. And in the trailer, you see it right below that too, forward 2-3, right? It says opponent reaction after normal or mid-air hit has changed. After normal? So the normal hit of 4-4-2-3 does this. So this is not going to do the same thing anymore. I wonder what that's going to do now then. There's no way this is a launcher now, right? What up, UYUTV? Thanks for the raid. If forward 4-2-3 is going to be... Here's the thing. In the combo that they showed in the little trailer video, you see Law do some kind of combo, right? And it's like... Oh, shit, I messed up. It's like, it ends with this. And when he does the forward 4-2-3 at the end, they flip through the air. They flip through the air as if it's like this. That kind of a flip. Right? So the forward 4-2-3 does that kind of flip in the air now. So what does forward 4-2-3 do on the ground? Does it knock them up? That's so weird. So anyway, this is what I'm curious about. Since this now does a new flip over, right? Launcher in a 4-4-2-3 does that flip over, just like if you did launcher in down 2-3, that flip over. Does that mean that 4-4-2-1-3 is also gonna do the flip over? Like this is gonna do flip over through the air to the wall carry? Yeah, I'm using the new stick right now. I'm using the Evo Quan Drone. That's crazy. Yeah, because if that's the combo, it's going to be like... You know? And that's going to carry all the way to the wall or something? That would be crazy. I wonder if that's what they did. What up, Incerity? Yeah. That's a very interesting change because I knew they changed forward 4-2-3, but forward 2-1-3 sounds like, yeah, that would be pretty darn crazy. And then we get to the other juicy season 2 thing, right? Forward 3 right here. Yeah, right there. Forward 4-3, aka Dragon Charge forward 3, forward 3, or Fake Step forward 3, right? All those things will be his wall bounce, and decreased recovery by 3 frames on hit. On hit? Why not on block? Damn. That one's a Power Crush. Is this one also a Power Crush? It is. This one's also a Power Crush, so they're all Power Crushes, right? So the cool thing about Law will be that Incerity like it means you can recover fast for wall bounce combo. Yeah, I mean obviously, but I want it to be not launch punishable on block. You know, that would be beautiful. Like, here's the thing about it, like this is gonna be a crazy trade-off, right? It's very similar to Lily's Power Crush currently, where Lily has a Power Crush that's a launcher, right? But it's launch punishable. In this game, Law has a Power Crush that is not a launcher, but he gets launched for it. You know, so I feel like you're not going to see a lot of Law players going for wall bounce because it's still going to be launch punishable. That shit deals 45 damage and now wall bounces. Come on, Brew. Cruise Raider. What's the difference between that and this? It does a wall splat. You know? Like, it's not that different. Right? Like, it's always been hella good at that. At being a Power Crush to do something. But, like, if you're this close to someone, right? And you do 4-4-3, is that going to wall bounce right there? Wall bounce and then you do what? Standing 4 into standing 4-3? You know? Like, I don't know. I agree, it's an awesome move. I'm saying that competitively, maybe you guys don't understand that. Competitively, like, you're still going to get your ass kicked if it's ever wrong. Like, you literally have to be on point of this. Because if you ever block this, you die. You know what I mean? Whereas other characters in Season 2 are going to have wall bounce moves that are safe on block. Alright? Yeah, they're not Power Crushes, but they're safe on block. Like, doing this for wall bounce is the same as being like... got him. You know, like, I don't know. Something stupider than that, obviously. Or like this, you know? It's the same risk. Yeah. What's the wall bounce going to do compared to a wall splat? I think that characters that have better wall bounces are going to be able to sidestep, pick him up off the wall, screw attack, take him back to the wall, and then get a wall combo. And if to break the wall, bounce to the next wall, you know? So wall bounce can let you really extend your combo. Yeah, Wario says most people aren't swinging when their backs to the wall anyway, so Power Crush might not be a good idea anyway. Right, like optimally, if you're Law, like you're looking to wall bounce with 4-4-3 from like this kind of range, I think. Right, so like here, the opponent's like kind of far away from the wall. They're still trying to fight you a little bit, right? Then you're like, ooh, Power Crush, boom, you know, like. But most cases now, you're like, if you're Law and you're like in this kind of a range, you're looking for like boom, 3+4-4 still. Like this, the fact that they didn't touch 3+4-4 is surprising to me. But you know, that's not even all of our changes. That's not all the changes. Let's move on down. While rising 4. Opponent closer on hit. That is very curious. Why did they change on hit, not on block? Like, everything always reached. Why would they change that on hit? Like, I've never had a problem with something missed like this. Why did they change this? I don't know. Grab range on hit? I've never... Does that whiff ever? Like, even on whiff, it reaches. So, well, maybe it pushes back on hit. Maybe that's kind of weird. Yeah, all right. There is a range, I guess, where it'll whiff. So, I guess that's probably why. Just to kind of clean that up, I guess. Yeah, that range, I think that would not have reached, maybe, on hit. Damn, it's hard to do. Damn, I can't find the range where it's gonna hit this and whip while standing 1 and do the DSS right at the same time. There you go, finally. Jesus Christ. Anywho, so while standing 4 on hit, is gonna leave you closer to the opponent. Then while crouching, what the hell? Oh, slide. For some reason, slide now is gonna be 4 frames safer on block. I don't know why. I didn't make the rules here, boys. Not my fault. What does that even mean? 4 frames faster? It's still launch punishable. You know what I really wish they changed? What they should really have changed about this is make his hurt box lower. Make the hurt box lower. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. Make this minus 80 on fucking block. I don't care. Right? Just make the goddamn hurt box lower. Because right now, you can be doing a slide like this and boom, electric, you get launched before you even get to them. You know what I mean? Like, Law is all the way on the floor, lying down, and boom, electric. Counter at 4, you know? Like, that shit is crazy. So anyways, this change doesn't seem significant. Maybe it will be. But, yeah, I don't know. And then this change is where things get really juicy. Right? Sidestep 3+4. Boom, boom. Mid, right? Mid-high? Mid. Is it mid-high? Fuck, I don't know. It's mid-high, yeah. Best AOV commentator, you know it. And Sarah says, yeah, make slide stay crouching the whole animation. It should be. Honestly, it used to be. They changed it in Tekken 7. Tekken 7 now, Law gets hit by the craziest shit while he's sliding. So anyways, Sidestep 3+4. Damage increased from 921 to 1426. This was 30, so now it's probably going to be like, I don't know. This is 30 here. It went up 5 and 5. So it's probably going to be like... Oh wait, I guess they both count ground hits. So it'll be 40 damage. Yeah. I was trying to calculate the percentage for being a combo, but yeah, you don't have to. Opponent reaction change on first hit. So I think maybe only the first hit is the launcher, because this is now a launcher, right? Instant screw attacks. Active frames of second attack decreased by 1 frame. You know, it's crazy, right? That they have these notes here about active frames, but in Tekken, we've never seen active frames. Right? Isn't that interesting? Like, how many active frames does a second hit have? Doesn't that mean if I, like, do a double sidestep and I hit him with the last active frame on block, I should be more plus or something? Or less punishable on block? You know what I mean? Because right now, this is minus 10 on block. But it's going to be minus 12, which is great. Considering it's a launcher, even though it's more punishable, right? Like, this move used to be minus 14. Alright, this move used to be minus 14 and was never a launcher. Now it's going to be -12 as a launcher. That's hella good. Second attack now causes screw a normal and midair hit. Oh, so you can do... So you can do it like this? Oh shit, I tried to sidestep before. How am I going to do that? How the fuck am I going to do this? After a wall bounce, size of 3+4. Ooh, that sounds cool. Wall bounce into sidestep 3+4. Damn, that's really cool. Oh, you can even do like a wall break. Blood Talon says, but sidestep down for 2 is safe. But look, Blood Talon. Sidestep down for 2 is not even a launcher. Oh, he has the shitty down forward 2? Never mind. I don't think anyone has a down forward 2 that launches crouchers that is safe, Blood Talon. Also, yeah, you can't do 3+4 into it because that's already used your screw attack. You thought Jack 7 did? Jack 7's down forward 2 is launch punishable, bro. What the hell? Lily's is -10 or to 11, so it's pretty safe? No. I don't think you understand. Safe means you cannot punish. There's no such thing as pretty safe, you know? Yeah, like that's the difference. Like Leo down for 2 launches crouchers. Down for 2 from Lily launches crouchers. Those are unsafe because they're punishable. Right? Whereas Paul and Law can be like down for 2, oh, whatever. You know, but if you hit have them hit a counter hit one, it launches. So counter hit down for 2 on crouchers will launch. This is the same as Paul, by the way. Leo's down for 2 does not launch crouchers? Is that true? It used to. No kidding. Huh. So I guess hers is only unsafe because it's got so much range? That's interesting. That's all the law changes, by the way. That's all the law changes. So overall, what do I think about Law? He got his sidestep 3+4 buff. While standing 4, down back 3, and down forward 1 all leave opponent closer, basically. Those are all good things. Forward 2-3 and forward 2-1-3 have buffs in terms of wall carry. All of his flip extensions, it looks like. Down back 4-4, up forward 3-4, up forward 4-3. They all have a new ground hit change, Dragon Tail flip, which means they're all going to be better for wall combos or for maybe wall bounce combos. Stomp having a buff in damage is nice. What else? Legend Kick plus more frames on block. Nice welcome change, I guess. DSS 4, the low kick, couple more damage, not a big deal. I'm curious about this one still. The Power Crush 1+2 on hit, it's gonna do something different. Down 1-3 is an interesting change. I don't think I like it though, to be honest. Even though it's safe on block, it's now high. I would rather have it be mid and -11. But the fact that down 1-3 is now going to be 6 frames faster than that, 6 frames is significant, right? It's a 1/10 of a second. So that might be pretty good. I'm curious, because that would be low-high now instead of low-mid. And 3-3, yeah, whatever this changes on counter a second, it's going to be interesting. And of course, the rage drive's a nice change. So yeah, overall, Law's looking pretty good. Law's looking pretty good. I see a lot of people saying like, dude, Law's gonna be like top 1 now, bro. No. He's good though. He's still good. Law was good in Tekken 7. He's good in Tekken 7 FR. He's gonna be good in Season 2. Is he gonna be like a top character though? I still don't think so. Lohai is gonna play Law, that's for sure. That would be sick. That's all the changes. Nothing for down to 3. So yeah, I'm real happy with my emote, by the way. I'm really happy with the Law top 3 emote. I think it's perfectly applicable still. Perfectly applicable still. You can delay down 1-3 second hit now. Yeah, that's a really interesting change. Like, we'll see, because it's 8 frames more hit confirmable. We'll see if that's enough. We talked about that already. So yeah, Law seems good. And I love you guys talking about me downplaying Law. I said he was good in 7.0. I said he was good in Tekken 7 FR. He's gonna be good in Season 2. I'm sorry for downplaying him. Like, what the hell? You guys are weird nerds. Are there any changes you don't like overall with Law? With Law, the only change I don't like is probably... I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so. The down 1-3 one is like a little suspect, but it'll be fine because the hit confirmable part or the delayable part. I think that's cool. I think the one change I don't understand really is the slide change. Like the slide being more safer on block, but still being launched punishable. It's like, what does that even do? You know, I would rather them have been, let's make this go under electrics if Law is 80% the way through his animation, you know? Other changes I would have liked to see, the hitbox on Law's counter at 4 expanded, you know? I would have loved to see that. I feel like it's worse than it has ever been. I have a terrible time still trying to counter at 4 in this game. Whereas I've been doing counter 4 since like Tekken 3, and you know, I've never had a problem until Tekken 7. So I wish they had changed that, but maybe that's the universal thing with the game, right? Where they made all counter 4s less good. I don't know. What else? I think everything else I like. I think I like everything else.